we're back.
Phoenix, contact the Purifiers. I would speak to them. Executor Clolarian, you have awoken during the Firstborn's darkest hour. You have shown us that the Purifiers are a mighty force that could turn the tide of this war. I ask you now to honor your sacred charge as Templar and fight beside your brethren as you did before.
You are no different than the Conclave. Once again, you try to control us.
No. I wish to make amends for our past failures. I have fought battles alongside one of you. Phoenix, the one you are linked with. The Conclave feared your kind, but they are no more. I know you are true Templar. I have seen it. I ask that we stand as one, or none of us shall stand at all.
I will counsel with the others.
They are deliberating.
If we are to follow, we would ask the entity Phoenix to speak for us. There is much about this time we do not yet understand. But as long as you hold to your word, Hierarch, the Purifiers shall join the Firstborn.
Okay, that's good.
Hierarch, I have powered up a new ship subsystem. You can review it.
We have achieved an incredible feat, friend Phoenix.
Phoenix. I have been thinking more upon that name. It is the moniker of another. I do not believe I should use it any longer. I am not he.
Phoenix was the bravest warrior I have ever known. He faced terrible odds and emerged victorious. Slayed enemies the likes of which most cannot even comprehend. And yet, you have proven to be of equal bravery. He would have been honored that a warrior such as you bore his name. And so am I.
Your words honor me, Hierarch. But one day, I must find my own path and my own name.
I have been analyzing the Purifier bodies en masse. Their systems function more effectively when in proximity to each other. Outlying protocols can be offloaded to unoccupied cores.
What does any of that mean, Karax?
Their data web was designed to replicate the sense of the Kala. They are connected to each other.
Interesting.
Yes, however, it is a synthetic representation. There is no emotional wave.
The engineers who built them could not imagine how they could ever be seen as Protoss without the light of the Kala. If only our ancestors could see us now.
Alright, so what kind of new technology do we have in here? Oh, that's nice. Okay, so I completed that mission. I also completed that, but I don't have 100 to get to that. Alright, well.
Artanis. Amon's presence within the Kala grows stronger. He is becoming harder to resist.
You risk much for this, Rohana.
He believes all suffering, all conflict, results from the Xel'Naga's infinite cycle. That it must end.
Yes, he has made this clear.
But you see only the surface. Underneath, a silent hatred roils within him. A prideful resentment that would see all worlds burn. The hybrid are the true face of Amon. He wishes not only for the Xel'Naga's creations to be set aside, but for them to suffer.
Well, that's stupid.
These purifiers have joined our army, Hierarch. It seems they are willing to serve you.
I answer the call.
It is a good day. The skies await.
I answer the call.
The skies await.
Dark Archon was crappy.
Cassar de Templari.
I'll go with the High Templars.
This errand of yours has been a waste of our time. We should leave for Slain.
The Purifiers will be a useful addition to our forces. I would hardly call this an errand.
Yes, but as we already discussed, you chose to give them freedom, hoping that they will do as you command.
Do not presume to lecture me about my decisions, Tal'Darim.
But I so enjoy our exchanges.
Yeah, shut the fuck. I guess we're going to Slain.
It brings me great joy that the Purifiers have chosen to join. It is an armada.
Behold the Death Fleet under Amon's command, poised on laying waste to all life in the sector.
Then we had best act swiftly.
Rakshir. Usurpation by ritual combat cannot be rushed. Its rites demand careful preparations if they are to be accepted.
We are in orbit above a hostile world with an imposing fleet, and you speak of preparation?
I intend to depose Malash, the ruler of an entire people, and bring them under my thrall. You will aid me, and in return, I will remove the Tal'Darim from this conflict. That was our bargain. To do this, the ritual must be carried out as tradition demands.
This bargain grows less appealing by the moment.
Yeah. Oh, frickin' well.
I've been analyzing the Tal'Darim's war machines. Their technology is cloned from Kalai designs. Aside from the construction materials, there is little deviation. How is this feat possible?
There have always been legends of vessels that set out into the cosmos and never returned. Of attack forces gone missing.
I have heard these stories. Whispers of angry spirits of our past that strike when you are most vulnerable. Imagine if all this time we have been fighting an unknown war against the Tal'Darim.
It would explain a great deal.
How sad. They are thieves, never knowing the joys of their own invention. How despicable.
Our scouts are reporting the Dominion is attempting to fight back the Golden Armada.
There are things I understand about the Tal'Darim. Their zeal, their desire to appease their god. What I cannot understand is why Amon would cast aside his loyal allies so easily. Why he would betray their sacred trust and treat them as fodder.
I have felt his grand ambitions, Artanis. The dark truth is, Amon wishes no allies, aside from his hybrid. He believes he's ending a cycle of violence, but he only brings about an eternity of abomination.
Yeah.
I wish to know more about this Rakshir, your ritual combat.
To understand Rakshir, you must first understand the sacred chain of ascension that ultimately links to Amon. Each of us is shackled to his will, and to the will of he who is in the link above. And yet, there is a way to ascend. By blade and blood, any Tal'Darim can usurp the position of the one above his station. It is through this ritual that Amon's ascendants are assured to be the most capable to carry out his will.
Then Malash is the most powerful of your people?
He is considered so, but he has yet to face me.
And the mission begins.
In order to invoke the challenge of Rakir, preparations must be completed, as the decrees of old describe. Ready your warriors. Malash will surely attempt to interfere.
Okay, sounds easy. This looks pretty messed up. Fanatical followers of Amon. Do we ever get to see this physical form of Amon? Probably in the last battle. Let's end this.
These are Malash's guardians. I need you to eliminate them before I proceed.
If it must be done. Wait, what is that strange fog?
Terrazine. It flows in cycles from the chasms of slain, bringing us closer to the void. Amon's forces will be able to manifest until the flow subsides. They do not possess their full power here, yet they will strike at your base ruthlessly.
I thought you promised an assured victory, Alarak.
You enjoy a challenge, do you not?
Very well. My forces will pursue the Guardians while it is clear. When the Terrazine flows, we must endure the onslaught. The Terrazine will rise shortly, my warriors. Be vigilant.
Void rays can now be warped in at our Stargate. They are ideal for intercepting foes in the battle ahead.
Well done, Phase Smith. We will make good use of them.
Hey, what now?
You have not enough minutes.
This warrior.
Teleport successful.
We are of one mind.
You have not enough minerals. You have not
The
enough.
veil between this world and the void is lifting. Amon's forces will arrive soon. This warrior awakens.
Where shall we march? Glory. Let none deter us. It shall be done. Forward! Towards Allah! The Templar, march. Faith, never fear. It shall be done.
This warrior awakens. We meet the enemy in battle. We face the enemy.
We are of one mind. We serve with pride.
You have not enough minerals.
Build the cybernetic bay. And I suppose I should build a robotics facility.
You have not enough minerals.
We meet the enemy in battle.
Let your will. It shall be done. Let none deter us. The Templar, march.
watch over the shrines. Kill them slowly and painfully.
My people will fight with honor, even when we are fighting for you. But first, we must establish our defenses.
Have you come to bear witness to the end?
The Templar, march. It shall be done. Forward!
You have not enough minerals.
This warrior awakens.
Hierarch, I was able to scan the Tal'Darim motherships in this region. They are carrying shipments of solarite. I don't think Alarak would mind if we liberated them.
You have not enough minerals.
Where shall we march?
Engaging the enemy.
You have not enough minerals.
Prismatic core online.
Yes, Executor.
That's not exactly what I expected.
I have met the enemy.
You have not enough minerals.
This vessel.
Yes, Executor. To glory.
I can't be expecting those two guys.
For Zalah.
You have not enough minerals.
The firstborn shall persevere.
Prismatic core online.
Ire shall be glory to the Daylong. We are of one mind.
Looks like we're gonna have a outbreak soon.
The fog gathers, Artanis. Make your preparations if you're so inclined.
Where shall we march? Let none deter us.
Upgrade complete.
Kassad,
Your probes are under attack. You must place that in a power field.
your thoughts are clear. Your power is greater than we believed, Firstborn.
This shall not be our end, but a new beginning.
We face the enemy.
My charge.
The firstborn.
We face the enemy.
Matrix overload, huh?
Our power. We face the enemy.
Our spirit is in Kassad HM.
Our pylon is under attack. We have destroyed a Tal'Darim mothership.
Excellent. Only one remains.
We meet the enemy in battle. This warrior awakens. We meet the enemy in battle.
I will comply. Base is under attack.
The enemy in battle. This warrior awakens. This warrior awakens.
The Parazine fumes are gone. Continue your hunt, Artanis.
Clear. Olak Natal.
We meet the enemy in battle. Behold the strength of the Chosen.
Tal'Darim ships are heading towards our Nexus, Hierarch.
Bring them down!
We meet the enemy in battle. You know little of Alarak, or you would not aid him.
Continue on.
Another Guardian has fallen. What a thrilling sight.
If it is so thrilling, why not join us?
Well, I must save my strength to face Malash, of course.
You have not enough minerals.
Give us your command.
Upgrade complete.
The darkness will be.
Your probes are under attack.
Antaro Tassin. We meet the enemy in battle. Cassar de Templar.
The first
We
war
face
shall
the
pursue
enemy.
ye.
We are focused once more. We shall endure. We meet the
You have not
enemy
enough
in battle.
minerals. You must place that in a power field.
Glorious combat is upon us.
My charge.
You should have everything now, Face Smith.
Thank you, Hierarch. I shudder to think of what they were planning to do with it.
Probably not something good.
You have not enough minerals.
This birthing.
Glory to the Daylom.
This warrior.
You have not enough.
Our spirit using the dawn. Together, we vanquish.
The fog gathers, Artanis. Make your preparations if you're so inclined.
You will stand against a god?
I have met the enemy.
Oh, what glorious deaths. You do well to promote my cause, Artanis.
I only hope that is true. Our pylon is under attack. You have not enough minerals.
Glorious combat is upon us.
We meet the enemy in battle.
The firstborn shall...
The enemy in battle.
You have not enough minerals.
Glory to the Daylong. The firstborn...
We meet the enemy in battle.
Glorious combat is upon us.
This warrior awakens.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
This warrior awakens.
Victory for the firstborn.
Listening. Executing. Kassar de Templari.
Glorious combat is upon us.
I seek the unworthy. With play. We meet the enemy in battle. This warrior.
Glory to the Daylong.
Our pylon is under attack.
Amon's forces are gone. Now's your chance to attack the Guardians.
Have you come to bear witness to the end? We meet the enemy in battle.
Oh yeah, I never used this skill before. I'm sure it'll help.
Do not fear death. Fear Amon.
And that should be
You
it.
go to your death, Alarak. The Dark God will destroy you.
I have heard enough of his lies.
Your ritual is complete. What now?
Well, they were not part of the ritual, but these traitors would have aided Malash in it, and I wish to see them die. Now the time has come. High Lord, hear me. I invoke the right of Rakshir. Fight me according to our laws, or die a coward.
We meet in combat at daybreak. You shall have your challenge.
That's great. As always, don't be a dick, hit escape and quit, and I'll see you in the next video.